This is our GripEdge RPT Hex, and it has rounding prevention technology, which prevents damage from happening to fasteners. We get a lot of comments asking if this is a Torx tool, which at a quick glance you could confuse it for one, but it is a complete replacement for your standard hex sets, and it prevents damage from happening to fasteners. In this scenario, this fastener is rusted and seized. It was not rounded out, but it could easily round out, and multiple other ones of these ones rounded out when I used a standard hex tool. But with the GripEdge tool, I was able to prevent the damage from happening. In this scenario, we're going to be showing you the differences with a standard hex, no engagement. I even grabbed a hammer, tried to get it fully seated in the fastener, and it still just would freely spin, no engagement. Now we put in the GripEdge RPT Hex with rounding prevention technology, and it will engage with this fastener due to its design. Now this is not meant to be used as an extractor. It is a complete replacement to prevent damage from happening to the fasteners. But once I got this fully seated in the fastener, I was able to loosen it up. And now we're going to go over to this other side, which is an undamaged one. It is rusted and corroded, but it is not damaged, so we're able to use it, and it prevents it from getting rounded out like that previous fastener. Now, since this hex fastener has a lot of rust buildup, we have to lightly tap it in and get it fully seated with a hammer. You would have to do this with a standard hex tool just due to how rusted these fasteners were. And we're able to loosen up this fastener and prevent it from getting damaged. We recently had an influencer make a video, and you can see the standard hex tool was starting to round over, starting to miss the corners, and they had to hammer out the tool because it started damaging that fastener. Now with GripEdge RPT Hex, this is going to prevent the damage from happening to a fastener like this, which is constantly getting service for each oil change or transmission service, and RPT technology will keep that fastener from getting damaged. Now we do make a complete replacement for your standard Torx tools, which is our GripEdge RPT Star. This also will prevent damage from happening to fasteners and is a complete replacement for your standard sets. And if you are watching this in November of 2025, we are running two different promotions this month. The first one is if you buy the metric and standard half-inch drive RPT Hex, we're going to include two free 3/8 drive metric and SAE hex sets in your order. So buy two, get two free. We're also running a second one. If you buy both the 1/4 inch metric and SAE hex, we're going to include a free 1/4 inch RPT star set in your order. So make sure to take advantage of those amazing deals from GripEdge in November.